If we are going to do anything for God in this hour, we have to be Spirit-led. Stay tuned. Welcome back, everyone, to Chosen Generation. And for this week's Chosen Gen message, I want to talk to you about the power of being Spirit-led. But first, let me tell you a story. There was this Christian man who was having a barbecue out in his front lawn one day, and he felt God speak to him. For some reason, move your barbecue a little bit farther from your house. He was kind of confused and said, okay, God, if this is you, I'm going to do it. And he heard God say again to him, yes, move your barbecue farther away from your house. So he did. He kept on cooking the burgers, kept on cooking the hot dogs, and he felt God say to him again, move the barbecue farther away from your house. And he was confused, right? Like, who wouldn't be confused? But he definitely heard the Spirit say to him. So he said, okay, I'll do it. I don't know why, but I'll do it. Kept on grilling, kept on cooking the burgers, and then he felt God say to him again, move your grill farther away from your house. Once again, he was confused. He was like, God, I'm almost on the road at this point. I'm gonna get hit by a car. I can't, no. But God said, yes, do it. And because he wanted to obey the Spirit, he did it. And this time, he's in the street by this point. He's in the road at this point. At that point, the neighbors began to kind of wonder, okay, maybe he's having a barbecue for the whole neighborhood then. And so people began to come to him and say, hey, do you have any extra hot dogs, any extra burgers? And he said, well, sure. And began to talk to them about Jesus Christ, began to talk to them about his church, and many of them ended up coming to his church, and now some of them are now members of his church, just because of a simple thing like that. It's the power of being Spirit-led. All the early church were led by the Spirit. That's why they saw so many amazing things happen. One of the coolest stories about that is Philip in Acts chapter 8. He's led to go to the Ethiopian eunuch who's studying the Bible and needs clarification about it. And Philip ends up being able to help him understand it. And the Ethiopian eunuch gets baptized that very same day, all because of Philip being Spirit-led. If he had not been listening, if he had not been obeying, if he had not been Spirit-led, that Ethiopian eunuch would never have been saved that very day. It's the power of being Spirit-led. The apostles went to certain places or didn't go to certain places because of what the Spirit told them. You know, we're living in dangerous times, living in very scary days, and we have to be Spirit-led. Maybe there's times God doesn't want us to go to a certain place because he doesn't want us to end up getting hurt or something like that. We don't know, but we have to be Spirit-led. If we truly want to see the same revival and the same amount of people that got saved as the early church did, we have to be Spirit-led like they were. If not, it's going to be something super huge and super thunderous, and maybe it's be simple. You don't go to this Walmart, go to the Walmart a little bit farther from your house. You know, like, God, I don't want to. The gas prices are too high. But it's being Spirit-led. You never know. Just simply obeying the still small voice, what that could do. You never know the person that's going to receive that word who may change the course of their family history. You never know. It's the power of being Spirit-led. So I encourage you today, if you're not filled with the Spirit yet, because obviously until you're filled with the Spirit of God, you cannot be Spirit-led, check out our video called What is the Baptism of the Holy Spirit? It's a little bit more slow-moving video, but I think it's pretty cool as well. But guys, Chosen Generation family, we gotta be Spirit-led. If all us Christians, if all the people of God can be Spirit-led in this time and in this day and age, we have to be. And if we can be, we will change the world, okay? We will see greater things than we've ever seen before, but it all starts with having a relationship with God, being attentive to his voice, and being led by the Spirit. God bless you guys. I'll see you in the next video. And remember, as always, that you are a chosen generation.